Review: The Raven of Baltimore City 2025, confident and unpredictable debut. Seeking out films from first-time directors is always a gamble. And The Raven of Baltimore City, the apparent feature debuts from writers, director and cinematographer James Frommeyer, is a fantastic example of the unexpected rewards that risk can bring. This film follows a young, comic book-obsessed gym worker who, after a deadly confrontation where he accidentally kills a purse snatcher with his car, decided to take on the mantle of a masked superhero. The opening sequence immediately establishes a visual language that is both cinematic and intriguing. Frommeyer presents a handful of fluids, intentional camera movements that instantly signal a confident hand behind the lens. The director has a keen sense of visual flair, displaying creative blocking and dynamic staging, almost reminiscent of the long, immersive takes celebrated on social media. There is one particular sequence involving a masterful switcheroo during a basketball game that is purely brilliant filmmaking. While the constant movement initially feels like a director showing off a new piece of equipment, it quickly becomes clear there is genuine intent behind the motion, adding layers to the visual style. What makes the opening truly compelling, however, is the immediate clash of tones. Highly stylized, whimsical comedy suddenly collides with the grave reality of vehicular manslaughter. This jarring blend of light and dark is the story's signature, leaving the audience wondering exactly which path the narrative will take. My main hope going in was that the film would avoid the purely satirical route of films like Kick-Ass, which often hides behind irony rather than committing to a core message. I craved the earnest sincerity and grounded realism of a movie like Defender. What Frommeyer delivers is a successful, nuanced mix of both. There are genuinely funny moments that land, yet the humor never fully obscures the underlying tension. While the protagonist may not elicit the same deep empathy as the character in Defender, you certainly worry about him. It's an almost suspenseful, horror-like anxiety, where you followed the character into a dangerous situation while wishing he had turned back. The film has a surprising narrative structure, feeling somewhat akin to the slow revealing tension in Salespeople. In that film, you watch one card on the table until a second, the unexpected card is slowly revealed. The Raven of Baltimore City is more aggressive. Both cards are visible early on, but then one suddenly flips over, revealing a shocking shift in themes and tones that you hadn't fully realized was possible. It's a twist that feels earned and unnerving. Overall, The Raven of Baltimore City is a very confident, the well-acted debut features that skillfully balances the light and dark elements of its humor and themes. For fans of superhero deconstruction films like Kick-Ass,